This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IBBO and Redbus.
क्या हुआ है?
बधाई हो, Go Tripper हुआ है.
Welcoming new Go Tripper in the family.
My name is Annie and I'm back again with yet another show in a brand new week. Today's a Monday and we're going to congratulate people around. Yeah, that's what the show is about. It's called Badhaai Ho, and on the show with me today is Aswini Kamath. The department is online marketing and she's based out of Gurgaon. Ashwini, it is so nice to have you on the show. A warm welcome.
Hey Annie, it's great to be here.
Ashwini, I believe you're a newbie at MMT. 2 months. How has the time gone by? These 2 months, how have they been?
2 months, it just flashed by. I can't even realize it's been 2 months. It's been great. Learned a lot. Met a lot of new people. And I'm new to this area also. So it's been a great experience overall.
Oh, good. Where were you before this?
So I just completed my MBA from IIM Bangalore and I was working in Bangalore for 1 year. I was in Bangalore for 3 years and previously I'm from Kerala. So I'm based out of Kochi.
Ah, so you've been traveling different cities. Oh, that's good. And you'll also get to explore this side of the country after being in the south for all these years. And you tell me that you're from IIM Bangalore?
Yeah, I just completed my MBA.
You are definitely quite smart, is what I can say.
No, thank you.
You're playing the modesty card, which is good. We'll also talk about your experience at IIM, and that's going to be quite nice for, everybody at MMT to hear about. It's quite interesting because we're talking about the most prestigious institute, of course, of our country, and you come from one such institute. Ashwini, it is lovely to start this conversation with you on the show called Badhaai Ho. So yes, Badhaai Ho to you. There's a lot of pressure. How did you handle all of that?
The pressure, in the initial few months, it is quite pressurizing, especially because you are among your peers who are from great institutions, and it's I think what helped me the most was thinking from a zoomed out lens mostly, because although in that zone we are claustrophobic and everyone is pressurizing us, from the outside perspective, when we talk to friends from UG or from school or from parents, there is a lot that is above and beyond all this, and just focusing on that, thinking of world as a blue tiny dot as we know it, so that really helps a lot.
Oh, that's good.
And shows us how significant we are.
You have been grounded very, very well in your thoughts and values, I must say. And that doesn't come easy. It comes with, what you watch your parents do and how your environment has been back at home. What are some of the things that you've picked up back in college? It's like a slow and steady process. And you seem to have cracked it, which is why I believe you were at IIMs and you've come out with flying colors, and now at MMT. This is amazing. More stories. It's interesting, Ashwini, that you come from Cochin, you spend time in Bangalore studying, and you also worked there. So these days, parents have become a lot more confident in their children and also allowing their children to travel when it comes to studies and going after their career. You never had any problems back at home, did you?
Not really. Both my parents are well educated and working, and they trust me a lot. So that has helped.
Oh, that is so nice. Now from Cochin to Bangalore, how different was it?
So we can say that it was literally a upward journey in my life. So Bangalore has been really, I was going out of my comfort zone, especially just after UG. So the language barriers were there. Then the cultural differences were there. But I feel that a lot of my Kerala friends were also there. So that helped me get used to the city a lot. And right now, both Kochi and Bangalore are almost like home to me.
Oh, so it did not take too long for you to make this city your home, which is back in Bangalore. I do know of many of my cousins and friends who love the city Bangalore. Whichever part of the country they come from, they just seem to settle really, really well. And now from Bangalore to Delhi, how was that journey?
That has been a little more challenging than the previous one because like I have been facing some language barriers, like lot more cultural barriers. Also traveling back home is slightly costlier and mode of transportation. So the frequency is also reduced. But even here I have found a lot of friends and I feel that I will call this also my home soon. So yeah.
Oh, that is so good. That also goes to show that MMT has been a really warm place to start with and everybody is helpful. That's something we will talk about and more about how much you've traveled generally in life and what kind of traveling you're looking forward to because you are in a company that motivates people and inspires people to travel more. So the place that you're working at in Bangalore, was that also MMT or was it another company that you were working for?
No, I was working as a functional consultant at Oracle. So yeah, it was a tech job.
Nice. From a tech job to a travel job, and it's marketing that you're handling. Tell me a little more about it. What kind of role do you play, and what all does it entail?
So I was really interested into marketing and that's why I even decided to go for an MBA. And this is like a realization of my dream, of course. And so right now I'm handling Meta. So there is Google Ads, TripAdvisor, Trivago and all the other platforms where we are trying to make MMT visible to all the people around there so they get a fair opportunity to choose us.
Now let's switch to real traveling. How much of traveling have you personally done, maybe with family or with friends in all these years?
So when I was young, we used to travel to different parts of the country every summer vacation because my mother had a government allowance. So that really started my love for traveling. But after that, during MBA, I had my international trip. I went on an exchange program in Seoul, Korea for 3 months. Other than that, I've been to Nepal, Thailand recently, just after graduation. Yeah, all parts of India mostly.
Oh, all parts of India. That's a lot. I have to ask you about what has been some of your best memories then. Tell me, how many cities have you visited in India? If you've got to put a number on it, then how many would that be?
10, maybe 12. Like because I'm calculating it from every summer vacation that I had.
Oh my God, that's quite something, huh? So have you covered what, south as well as the north?
So we usually come to the north just for the snow. We follow the snow-covered regions of the north and south almost, all parts during the smaller vacations.
What has been some of your favorite memories?
The best memory would be when we went to Kashmir for the first time and I got to experience snow. That was like a great memory for me because I've just seen it in movies and I had not expected it to be cold. Like, I don't know, it was like, and just touching it, feeling it melt in your hand, playing, throw and catch with snow. Yeah, that is one of the greatest memories.
Tell me also a little about Seoul. 3 months in Seoul is quite something and it was an exchange program. So the culture must have been very different.
So that was a great experience and I went alone. So I didn't have any of my friends. So, but it was a cross-cultural, like about 20 people from all countries, like Europe and Asia were there. I met so many people, tried such different food, also got stomach issues couple of times. But yeah, it was like an amazing learning experience and like the scenery, everything was great.
Wow, did you get to travel across Seoul?
Yeah, so I pretty much covered all Korea. I even went to the border of North Korea, saw North Korean citizens through a binoculars. So everything checked in Korea, yeah.
Oh my God, that's something. What about the food? It must have not been easy to adjust to the food there.
So I used to love Korean food earlier also, but it was super costly in Bangalore. So I could get it very cheap in Korea. So that was like a perk for me actually. I love ramen. I love like sushi is also cheaper there comparatively, although it's Japanese. So much other food that we don't even have available in India, like tteokbokki, gulam, like there's like so many food items like I can't even take the name of, but I ate. Yeah.
I'm in a chat with Aswini Kamath. So she's in the online marketing department based out of Gurgaon. So I'm really thrilled that you visited so many parts of the country and also experience in Seoul where you did not miss out on a single opportunity. So what, every weekends were planned in such a way that you had to go visiting new locations, Aswini?
So the exchange program is not part of a grading in IMB. So we used to cut classes and just travel mostly. So the attendance was also not there.
You're literally letting out the secret, but I guess that's the fun of it. Aswini, are you ready for the rapid fire round?
I guess.
The rapid fire round.
Are you a tea person or a coffee person?
Coffee person, 100%.
Ooh, do you ride a motorcycle?
I know to drive, but not usually. Yeah.
Are you a voracious reader? Do you love to read?
I used to read till UG, but it has fallen off recently.
What about adventure activities? Have you tried out any scuba diving, bungee jumping?
Yep. So I love doing that. I've tried snorkeling, I've tried scuba, I've tried rock climbing thing.
Ooh.
So I don't miss out the chance of any of that. Yeah.
What about skydiving?
Not yet. Still scared of that, but yeah, we'll overcome it.
Where was your last vacation? Where did you go?
So Thailand, I just went before joining MMT. So yeah.
And what was the best experience or best memory of that trip?
That was snorkeling, as I was saying. It was great. Felt like we were in a different world altogether. Yeah.
Are you afraid of anything, Aswini?
Lizards.
Okay. Do you have any memory of a mountainous area that you visited that you completely loved and would always want to go back to?
Munnar. So there is like lot of mountains I visited, but Munnar is like very close to my heart because my relative has a house there. So we usually go there and just do campfires, dancing. So that is something I love.
Do you play any musical instrument?
I can play the harmonium, but not done it recently. In school, I used to play.
How nice. Maybe you can get back to it soon.
Maybe.
2 places that you want to tick off your bucket list in the coming 3 years.
Iceland is one for sure. The second would be Australia. So I have some of my friends there and I'm planning to go there.
Nice. The land down under, which is absolutely stunning. I had one of my friends go there recently and she's saying that she just didn't want to come back. This is amazing. I'm sure your time at MMT has been amazing. Everybody's been so helpful, like you said. And it's a great place to work and learn. Aswini, thank you so much for your time and I wish you all the very best. May you keep soaring higher and higher.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Annie.
The show is called Badhaai Ho. I've been in a chat with Aswini Kamath from the online marketing department based out of Gurgaon. This is your host, Annie. Ciao until I see you again.
When I feel cold, I keep you close. And if I could hold you, I'd take you home. Toes touch mine, I'll sing you to sleep. If you were mine to keep, I wish I could leave you my love, but my heart is a mess. My days, they begin with your name and that end with your breath. I wish I could leave you my love, but my heart is a mess. My days, they begin with your name and that end with your breath. With your breath.
Good morning, make my trip. This is Vrinder Sehwag on your very own GO-MMT radio. Get set, go.
GO-MMT radio. Let's go.
To listen Listen to your favorite GO-MMT radio from anywhere. Follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the GO-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.